Diecast Racing at the Comet-Tail Raceway, NPR Season 8, race number 2. He's here, all the way from Shady Valley Diecast Racing. If you're not already subscribed to theirs, get over there on YouTube and make sure you subscribe and give them a big like, because they got fantastic content over there. Great videos, great looking track. He was nice enough to send us this car to be our first ever Monte Carlo race here at the Comet-Tail Raceway. He's going to be battling it out against all the other ones to see if he can win the championship. But if he does, that means anybody that he's beat out, or that's been beat out, will have a chance to come back in a second chance race to give away our prize car this season. Not this car, but our prize car that we were giving away. But for now, let's check out and see who our first 4 cars are competing tonight. Test. Snowflake. Chip. And Scorcher. We'll have Test on the inside, Snowflake on the out road 1, and Chip on the inside, Scorcher on the out road number 2. We are racing. As this Snowflake's out to a bit of a lead there over Test. Snowflake really takes over the lead. Coming down here in the Armageddon corner, down to that third set of straights. Down to the final straightaway we go. Who's it going to be if they can hold it on the track? It's going to be Snowflake, Test, Chip, and then Scorcher. You can see how the points played out there in that very first race. Let's head back up to the top. Snowflake on the inside, Chip on the out road 1, Scorcher on the inside, Test on the out road number 2. We are racing. As this Chip out to a bit of a lead right there, being touched by Test. And here goes Snowflake giving him a little bump. But Chip's got the lead coming down here into that third. Oh, he gets a little sideways. He's putting in a block, but he's got to straighten back out now. They come to that puddle. Oh, he gets flipped over. It's going to be Snowflake over Test as Chip got rolled. You can see how the points have played out through the first 2 races. As we look at the overall leaderboard, you got Snowflake with 10, Test with 6, Chip with 2, and Scorcher with 1. Let's head back up to the top because we got 2 more races to go in heat number 1. Chip on the inside, Scorcher on the out road 1, Test on the inside, Snowflake on the out road number 2. We are racing. This Chip and Test out to a huge lead coming down that first set of straights into that first set of turns. Coming down into the killer straight. Down in here, Armageddon corner, that kind of second, third, and fourth place bunches up as we come down here to that final set of straights. It's going to be Chip. Oh, flips it over. Who got second? We're going to have to watch a replay. We'll check out the replay here and get some clarification as to who took second. Chip flips it over right there, frees it. It's gonna be Scorcher just barely edging out second place, followed up by Test and then Snowflake. Checking out the scoreboard, you can see how the points have played out. There are 3 races here in heat number 1. As we look at the leaderboard, you see Snowflake sets at first place with 11, Test sets at 8, Chips has 7. Them 2 are going to be battling out to see which one goes on to the bonus round and which one will just be coming back next week. Scorcher, he's pretty much out of it, but you never know. I've seen weird things that happen. He gets the first place finish. Well, you never know what might happen. Let's go back up to the top and see what does happen. Scorcher on the inside, Test on the out road 1, Snowflake on the inside, Chip on the out road number 2. We are racing. This Test and Chip out to the lead, and Chip has a little wheelie there pop going into that second set of turns, into the third set of turns there. Armageddon corners, I like to call it. We'll come down here to that final set of turns, and it's gonna be Test, Chip, and Scorcher as Snowflake just drove off the road for no reason. And you can see on the scoreboard here how all 4 races played out as we look at the overall leaderboard. Is this going to be Test with 13 and Snowflake with 11 going on to the bonus rounds? Chip will be back next week with his 10. And Scorcher has been eliminated with his 6. Let's check out our next 4 cars. Magic Man. Bully. Rooster. Let's see. Magic Man on the inside, Bully on the out road 1, Rooster on the inside. Let's see on the out road number 2. We are racing. This Bully out to the lead coming down here. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, Bully just bullied Magic Man right off the track on that first set of straights. Coming down here in the Armageddon corner, Bully's got the lead going, and Bully just flips him over. Karma hits him bad. They're going to come down here, and let's see, he's going to take it over Rooster. Wow, that was different. Well, you can see how the scores played out as we had a little bit of bullying going on and a whole lot of karma going on in that race. Let's head back up to the top. Bully on the inside, Rooster on the out road 1. Let's see on the inside, Magic Man on the out road number 2. We are racing as they come down that first little straightaway. And it's going to be Bully that gets knocked off this time. He gets bullied off by Rooster. Holy cow. We could have some bad blood. He must be merely pissing some people off out there on that track as we come down that final straightaway. Oh, Rooster's big and big. Who took first? Holy cow, we're going to have to watch a replay and see who took that. We're going to slow it way down here. You'll see Rooster starts banging off the side. Come down here to the end. We're going to freeze frame it right here. And I don't know. I mean, I have no other camera angles. It looks like a tie to me. Going to call it a tie for both. That's about all I can do. I'm going to be fair and give them both 5 points. As you see, Magic Man ended up coming in there, and I guess I'll give him a 2nd place finish. Nah, we'll make it a 3rd place. Well, you can check out the scoreboard here, and I did go ahead and give Magic Man 3 points for a 2nd place finish, because he technically did finish in 2nd. So we're going to have Let's See with 10, Rooster with 8, Magic Man got his 3 points there, and Bully still sets 0s for 2 races. Karma's hit him bad, and I think there's maybe some bad blood out there. We're going to have to keep an eye on that as we head back up to the top and see how this goes. Rooster on the inside, Let's See on the out road 1, Magic Man on the inside, Bully on the out road number 2. We are racing this. Let's See out to a lead, followed up by, oh, here comes Bully making a charge. They're battling it out, coming down into that killer straight. It is going down here into the final set of turns. You still got Let's See being challenged by Bully. Coming down to the final stretch, it's going to be Let's See barely over Bully, followed up by Magic Man in another nice close race. Well, you can see how the points have played out here as we look at the scoreboard. But what you did not see as we look at the leaderboard is Let's See has 15, Rooster has 8, Magic Man has 5, and Bully. But as I was saying, what you did not see there was Bully actually hit Rooster on the killer straight and took him out. I just missed that action. If you go back and watch it closely, you'll see him start to push him over and off. Bully he better do something here if he wants any shot at coming back, but he is causing a lot of bad blood. We have Let's See on the inside and Magic Man on the out road 1 and sitting in the back. We've got Bully and on the inside, Rooster on the out road number 2. And there's some bad blood. Keep your eye out there and see what happens between those two back there swapping paint. We are racing as this Let's See and Magic Man battling it out. Hey, we got a tight race coming down that first straightaway. And it looks like Magic Man did a little bit of a bullying up there and took out Let's See. As we come down here to that final stretch, we will see as it's going to be Magic Man over Bully. As we have the other two with DNFs, this can shake the points up a bit. Well, you can see there on the scoreboard how the points played out through all 4 of our races. We had some dirty racing going on, but yet we had some good racing going on. Let's See ended up with 15, Magic Man ended up with 10, and Rooster had 8, and Bully has been eliminated to 6 points. Well, the only thing I could say is hopefully now we can get back to some good old-fashioned clean racing, because these boys are racing hard this season. I don't know if that was because of Bully or what it is, but let's head back up to the top and watch some bonus racing. Let's See on the inside, Test on the out road 1, and Snowflake on the inside, Magic Man on the out road number 2 for some bonus racing. We are bonus racing. Test is out to the lead, and here it comes. Let's See ends up taking over the lead. Coming down to that killer straight, down into the Armageddon corner. Down to the final set of turns. All 4 cars are still on the track, looking good so far. Here they come. Holy cow, it's going to be Test, followed up by Magic Man, but Let's See just went off the track and rammed this billboard, and that took out Snowflake. Well, folks, you can see it was Test and Magic Man, the only 2 that went across the finish line this time. I think we've seen it all here tonight. We got cars going off the track for no reason. We got bullying going on. Now we just had another car go off the track for no reason. Hits a billboard. The billboard comes off. It takes out another car. This is just craziness here tonight. What is going on? Test on the inside, Snowflake on the out row 1, Magic Man on the inside, and let's see on the out row number 2. We are racing. It's a neck-and-neck race down that first straight going into the first set of turns. Test takes a lead over Snowflake. Test gets a little twisty-turny ride around there. Armageddon corner, they straighten themselves out. Come down here to the final set of straights. Everybody's going good again. We come down here. Holy cow, Test just ran off the track. Yeah, it's going to be Snowflake, followed up by Magic Man. But what in the heck is going on that final straight? Cars are just driving off for no reason. Track techs, we need to look at that. Well, folks, you can see how the bonus points have played out so far. Magic Man with 6, Snowflake with 5, Test with 5, and Let's See has not crossed the finish line yet. He's kind of ran into some bad luck, too. Had the track techs take it off the track, and they're telling me there's nothing wrong with it. It must be something to do with that mystery planet over there. The gravitational pulls now hit the final straight, and cars are just getting pulled over there big time. Well, let's head back up the top and see what happens again. Snowflake on the inside, Magic Man on the out row 1. Let's See on the inside and Test on the out row 2. We are racing. Is this Magic Man out to a slight lead as they bunch up there in that first straightaway coming out of that first set of turns. Snowflake takes over the lead. Coming in the Armageddon corner. Snowflake gets the spun around, going down sideways, now backwards. Seems to be going just fine down backwards now. If you come down here, it is going to be Snowflake over Let's See. As Test and Magic Man end up with DNFs that round. Looking at our scoreboard, you can see how the bonus points have played out thus far. We have one race left to go in the bonus rounds here. Let's hope for a good, clean race, and let's head back up to the top. Magic Man on the inside, Let's See on the out row 1, Test on the inside, Snowflake on the out row number 2. We are racing. Just Let's See out to a lead there in that first straight, coming down to that first set of turns. Magic Man is right on his tail trying to make a pass here in Armageddon corner, but cannot get around him. Uh-oh, he gets a little loose. And there goes Let's See. And it's going to end up being Magic Man, Test, followed up by Snowflake in our final race of the evening. Checking out the scoreboard here, you can see how our bonus races played out. With Snowflake had the most points with 12, Magic with 11, and Test with 9, and Let's See only got 3. Let's check out and see who tonight's big winner is. Snowflake is our big winner of the night. Let's check out those points. Looking at our race leaderboard, you can see Snowflake had 23. That's why he was a big winner. Test with 22, Magic Man with 21, Let's See with 18, Chip with 10, Rooster with 9, Scorcher and Bully both with 6. Let's check out the season leaderboard before we pick 2 new cars. We are only 2 races into the season, but Test is leading the pack with his 50, followed by Snowflake. And you can see these are the top 8 drivers as of 2 races. Remember, our top 8 drivers go on for the final championship race at the end of the season. Let's pick 2 new drivers that will be joining us next week. And our next car to join us here at the Comitel Raceway will be... Who will it be? Crazy Ace. And our next car to joining us next week will be... Casino Cruiser. Well, we thank you all for joining us this week. Hope you come back next week. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Spread the word. Let's try to get more people over here and we can have some more fun. I really appreciate all of you. Till next time, happy racing.